new. I don't see anything that tells me what direction. Guess. I don't see anything that would indicate anything I would need. Well, we'll save. Because I don't know what's going to happen if I click the wrong one. Step on that. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping we don't need that other brazier for anything. Oh, that's the orb we need. Oh, this has to be hot.
Full moons, vision turning red. The rock pulls you closer.
Nothing more precious than lifeblood. Do not give it freely. So we need blood. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't give any of that up freely, I'll tell you that.
Moon's gravity pulling on you strong now.
Yo.
This is it. Moon's ready for you. What's it gonna be, Marked Wolf?
Desi, there it is. Can you believe it? The blood moon, and the authority nowhere in sight. All it needs is the blood of our marked wolf, and the power of ours. If you activate the blood moon, Desi, your people will be free. The Oniris will hold power over you no longer. No, wait, Marked One. You're making a mistake. A witch, come to cast spells. Keep us from protecting ourselves. Won't work. Should I listen? Listen. The authority had a vision. With the power of the blood moon, Gavin's hounds will set fire to this land. You lie, Kin. The only destruction here is one that wrecked by Oniris' hands. Onerist, or how do you pronounce it? I don't know. Does not matter what you believe. We have seen it. Now the marked wolf has a choice. Activate the blood moon and cast a shadow over the west forever. Oh. Or destroy the blood moon and bring about peace. Choice is yours, Marked One. Friend, they've slaughtered us, and they keep doing it. Prophecy says that activating the blood moon, our kind's only chance of salvation, from their kind. Oh boy. Do not lose faith now, Desi. The salvation of your people is in your hands. Oh no. Oh, I can't save. Hmm. It's something. Man. I can't save. I was gonna save and try to do both. I don't know the last save is at. Where's the last save at? So right here. What do you think? Which one should I pick? Oh, she died? What should I pick? A needle protrudes from the pedestal, glowing red, ready for the blood of the marked wolf. The moon hums in anticipation. Destroy or unleash? Should we unleash it? Let's unleash it. Let's unleash it. That's it. That's it. Absolution, Fred. Absolution.
The blood moon reaches out, puts a fire in your veins that won't quit. Pain, heaps of it, but power too. You and Layla, Franciscus, y'all got witches to absolve. The light of 1,000 red moons at your backs.
Alright. We'll see in the next story how that messes up, because everything, whatever decisions I have, actually does make a choice. There's something that happens later on. I am not hopeful, no. You're sounding downright human, scholar. What is that? Am I a cultist? Is that what the last one is? I can't tell what that picture is. Pens will automatically equip. Use any vest or band. Yeah. Who am I going to be?
A lifetime of studying dreams and spell work. And now you're ready.
Great, yep.
Onirist initiation. Gotta visit the dream world. Bring back a vision of the future, no matter what you see.
The brand, at the moment of her initiation. Just as it was in our visions, and yet we still do not know what sort of magic it is. All our visions told us that her initiation is essential to our survival. What magic the brand holds, only time will tell. Initiate, can you hear me? Edith's going to join you in the realm of dreams, where you'll have a vision of the future. Your initiation, with your first vision, You will become one of our kin, a full-fledged onirist. Edith, go with her into the dream realm. You will need to help interpret what she sees there. Consider it done. Constance, soon past and future will be just words. Prepare yourself.
An odd sensation, like your body's got no edges. Fog spreading thin. So, this is a dream world.
Initiate Constance, you have arrived. Are you frightened? Is there a reason to be afraid? If you have doubt, then you still have much to learn. True onirists do not experience fear. It is not logical. The past is done. The future can be seen and changed. The dream realm is not without dangers, but they are dangers of the mind, not the body. Go. Your vision awaits. Oh, I have to use the fish. No. Okay, so that one's first. I'm not sure. You must probe deeper. Okay, can't do that. Okay, so we did that one, let's do this one. I don't see anything that gives me clues either. Eyeballs? Alright. Just across? Just we're doing across? No. Son of a gun! Alright. Obey. Maybe give me a clue. Come on now. Maybe try this side then. Oh, she's pointing at him, I think. I don't want to go there. Visions uncover the future truths. Trust. Initiate. Onirists must have faith in what they see of the future. Even what they see appears impossible or terrifying. At times, your faith in the truth of these visions may feel blind, but it's not. It's as real as the stone beneath your feet. Trust, huh? It's Indiana Jones crap, isn't it? Indiana Jones crap. Yikes. Tenacity. Denirus, it is our charge to guide this world away from danger. This means when we see our future that causes suffering, death, we must do all in our power to stop it. To change the future, it may feel impossible, but it's not, so long as you remain tenacious in the face of darkness sometimes. You're pointing over here. You're pointing over there. Pointing over there. Pointing over there. And you have no arms. Which way could you be pointing? How do the rest of the statues look? I think they're all pointing right in front, right? Yeah. Right where they're looking. You're looking over here. Initiate, good. You have arrived. You may have noticed your neck. It's marked with a magic we do not understand. All we know it is a brand has marked you. It marked the importance of your vision you are about to see. Now you will see a glimpse of the world to come. Yet remember, as an Onirist, we are not bound by time's march. We have the power few can claim, the power to change the future. Now dream well, Initiate, and when you're done, shall call you kin.
From the dark, a vision, and with it a memory. Something you've known all along but forgot. These folks here, they're immortal. Little girl, too. And with that thing, they're gonna destroy the West. More? All of creation. Your bones, they've never been colder.
All right.
So this is it. Home of the Onirists. Good thing you ain't still a moon gazer.
Are you well, Initiate? Your vision. Did you see what I saw? The vision was clear that darkness was in the end of all things, and the authority was responsible. Do you understand what that means? It means that if we do nothing, the authority will destroy the world. Why would they do this? The authority is difficult to read. She had led us for generations, immortal, they say. I don't pretend to understand her, but this much I know. Based on your vision, she will destroy the world if we do not stop her. Question the vision's authenticity? Our visions do not lie. As I said, what we see is something disturbing, but not expecting a vision with quite so much venom. How to avoid it? As our charge as Onirist to steer life away from ill futures. Our desire to As dire as your vision was, we could still change it, and I have no doubt that a brand on your neck has marked you as the one to do it. Hmm. We do not yet know enough. If we had a personal object of the authorities, we could use it to anchor their vision and discover the plan. In your vision, did you see it in the authorities' hand, a stone doll? Initiate, I think I know the weathered stone doll in her hand. The authority keeps it in her chambers. If you can retrieve that stone doll, we can use it as a dream anchor. We must learn what the authority has planned, and the future rests on the knife's edge.
Need to know what the authority's planning, but you'll need an object of hers to anchor your vision. Sounds like that stone doll's a ticket.
More? I dreamed of you coming. You are late. I have dreamed that a dreamer's journal was stolen from our kin from a band of Roos abominations. You are to reclaim it, whatever means necessary. I should pay you 100. Alright, I'll take some monies. Good, the dreamer's journal is at mud pile. Turn it quickly, and you may be that it may be cleansed of Pigman's poison. Alright, what do I have on me? What? Weapons? Oh, what does one do? Ah, the passenger. Here we are, the last of the 5. If I could feel anything, you might call it anticipation. Oh, the authority? You don't remember? Of course. One of my many guises. You pick up a few hours. Or let's try that again. You pick up a few after 4,000 years. And all this business with the brand, you and I know what the mark's for. Let's not tell Edith about it. Or do... What do I care? Oh, I'm blabbering. Here, your scarlet robes, the garment of the newly initiated. Some supplies as well. You've earned them. Or the body you're in did, in that case. I trust you had a good vision. Vision of the world's end. You've wanted to know about that experiment. Well, that's the vision. It's part of it. You're the one who wanted to try to stop the end of things. Now we get to see it if we can. I became authority. Easy. When every generation of honorists dies around you, they start to see you as something of a leader. Hardly matters now. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Alright. Alright. Alchemy Workshop. I don't see anything in there. Oh, I got a bunch of ammo. Hall of Knowledge. Let's see if there's anything else over here. I got a crappy gun. Authorities' quarters. Why should it be so strange to see the passenger spirit within the body of a bounty hunter? Both of them failed after their children. Both of them failed their children. The body of the pilgrim. We selected him for his suffering, but now I want to see the passenger suffer in return, only for a moment. Taking the role of protector among the natives, and perhaps I wanted to believe the passenger could fill such a role. Protect us, protect the world. So much hangs in the balance. The marked wolf was an appropriate vessel, as the choice concerning the blood moon saw to the fate of the faith. So, too, will all the choices see the fate of the world in the end. Oh, I just got a legendary amulet. This amulet was discovered among the Ishient dewberries things during muster this morning. Well, I admit some private admiration of the girl's initiative and creativity. I'm concerned the amulet was clearly designed for a particular sort of game, proposed to a particular individual. Your associate is clearly still able to make contact with their vulnerable young minds, which, as said before, is dangerous for those adepts who still chafe under Temple's discipline. Simply give the order, and I shall forbid any of them from leaving Solmanence until further notice. Look for your wisdom in this matter. Indigo. Our dreams confirm that we have learned from observing the Lost Fire Nation. The corrupt spirit has taken root somewhere in the northern reaches of the West. Visions are unclear on whether we'll be able to need to intervene, but the Authority Council, patience for now. As requested, we have completed more thorough survey of the so-called fighting pit, and especially the Gilsing monoliths that surround it. As we suspected, the monoliths are soul vessels containing the largest and most powerful spirits I've ever seen enslaved in this vile practice. I can also confirm that the so-called leader of the pit, known as Pain, is not who he appears to be. I recommend extreme caution in the area moving forward, but agree with the assessment that something must be done. Such power cannot remain in the hands of an unknown. Worry too much. Of course it'll work. Wasn't I there for you? Helping you dig in your little temples and wake up your little trees? Sure, I got bored mid-project, and I wandered off into the wilderness, but you got it under control. You always were too serious for your own good. Learn to live a little, just a bit longer, and one way or another, it'll all be over with. Ready, red? Alright, I'll definitely be taking that. Stone doll. You have it. Let's take a look. Such an ancient thing. Why keep it for so long, I wonder? If we were to learn of the authorities' plans, this will be a good dream anchor as any. Let's begin. Wait, am I supposed to go somewhere? Oh, yeah. Follow the arrow.
Another vision, another memory. One of long ago, thousands of years. It's a 21 in that book, the Wishing Tome. They used it to grant them eternal life, a day of celebration. Death a thing of the past. So what's that feeling up and down your spine? But this was the day everything went wrong.
Maybe after a knife? So a vision of the past, the moment the Authority and her friends became immortal. There again, the dagger and the tome. I hope we wouldn't need to retrieve those objects, but I cannot be helped. We must find them and use them to anchor another vision. We must uncover the Authority's plan. Where do I find them? The proving knife is kept safe in the Valerian Temple, and the wishing tome is said to be hidden inside the Temple of Broken Steel. Okay. Oh. I believe we went there, we couldn't open the door. If you need armaments, and the weapons room near our holding cells are amply supplied. Suggest you visit. We need those anchors to guide our next division. Without the window into the Authority's plan, we have no chance of stopping it.